Stampin', Sharon. I have got some really pretty cards to share with you today, and something that I had a lot of fun playing with, and that's coloring. If you currently already don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I'd be honored to help you with your Stampin' Up supply needs. You can find out how to contact me, my store, how to sign up for my newsletter, all of that below the video. Just click that Read More button. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. You may do that below and then hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video or I do a YouTube live. Let's get started. You know, Stampin' Up has some fabulous papers, but every now and then they come out with something very fun. And these are the specialty papers. This is the Forever Gold Laser Cut Specialty Paper, and it's on page 152 in the annual catalog. This set of papers gives you so many different, it's almost mind-boggling what you can do with all the different patterns and things that come in there. One side is white and one side is gold. So the white side, you could make it be for any color. You know, you could color it yourself with a sponge. But you get 3 pieces, and there are 24 different elements in the paper. So fun. So this is just a really simple card. This is not today's card, but all I did was use the Designer Series paper, the gold foil, and then just the sentiment and then the sentiment layer. Super easy, super quick cards, but look how pretty that is. For the stamp set today, I chose Touched My Heart because I love the scripty fonts and I love the beautiful images. Although we're not using the images today, we're just going to use the sentiment on today's card. So let's meet these foils. So many fun things. There's even some extra leaves and things like that. It's very delicate when you're going through the papers. So let me just show you some of the other patterns. We'll go to this one. As you can see, I've already been playing, but just different touches of gold that you could add to any of your cards. Super, super pretty. I just had a lot of fun. I made 3 cards and I'll share all of them with you today. Here's all my supplies for today's card. Pretty minimal, right? I have the gilded gems. I have 2 of the Stampin Blends. I'm using Rich Razzleberry and Old Olive in the darker colors. And then I have Old Olive stamp pad and then my stamp. So this is the foil piece that I chose. By the way, this measures 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. I cut my shimmery white pretty much the same size, but I cut it a skosh smaller, like just a fraction smaller, so that it would match really well underneath the gold and you wouldn't see it on the edges. My Rich Razzleberry measures 3 3/8 by 4 7/8 to give me a beautiful little mat, just 1/8 of an inch of a mat. And then my Blackberry Bliss measures 3 1/2 by 5. My Whisper White Thick cardstock is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored and folded at 4 1/4. So the main things I have to worry about when I'm doing my stamping is, flip this around. I need to make sure that the word heart goes in between these 2 right here. So I'm just going to take a pencil. We're going to hold this down. And then over here, I'm just going to go around. Just to kind of help me line up where I want to be doing my stamping. See, I don't have much room over here on this side, but it fits, I promise. So you'll want to erase all of your pencil marks. Make sure your ink is dry, and then you'll erase all your pencil marks. And then we're going to add this layer to our card with some liquid glue. You want to make sure, let's see, we want it to go this way. Just eyeballing it so that we don't mess up. Catching all those little berry pieces. Making sure that they're good and secure. And we're going to line this up. I like to use another silicone mat just to press it down, give it a good rubbing. Next, we're going to take our blends and we're going to color. You do want to use shimmery white with the blends or the Whisper White Thick just to help it with bleeding and things like that. And now we're going to switch to the Old Olive. Look how pretty and quick. It's pretty fast, isn't it? All right, so now we're going to add our layers together. Don't you just love how the cardstock's two-sided? Just love that. And this is just 1/8 of an inch all the way around. Add it to the rich raspberry. And then we're just going to add it to our card front. Normally I'd be using dimensionals, but I just didn't see the need on this card. It has enough personality. Next, we're going to add our gilded gems. So pretty. And I had so much fun coloring. I have another card to show you that I colored. How about this one? I matted this one on, I actually did soft seafoam for my base. That was my 3 1/4 by 4 3/4, just cut down a little bit. And then I colored with mint macaron, the light and the dark, to give me the different shadings. Then I layered it on mint macaron, and then I layered it on the gold. These cards are so pretty and so easy and so quick using Touched My Heart and those gold foil laser cut papers, specialty papers. I hope that I've inspired you today. I hope that you are excited about maybe coloring like I did. All I have to say now is happy stamping, y'all.